All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation. Hopefully, they got there pushing His word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers, the listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right, just want to do it in transit, going in the spirit, because of the last couple of days. All right, brothers been responding, okay, to the madness, all right, of this woman, uh, helpless, hopeless, romantic, and she's pretty much complaining, and making it seem as women have nothing to look forward to in the kingdom. So the brother, Elder Dr. Zakbar, did a follow up to that lesson, and you had another woman come on the comment board and leave another comment. And her gripe is that the pictures, that brother's been using lately, when brother, all right, been using the AI, to create some beautiful pictures, man. And there's beautiful pictures of brothers, sisters, children, and there's been beautiful pictures, man. I send them to my family. They love the pictures. Brothers send them to each other. It's a good thing. It's a good visual just to see us in their light. You know, and you have a sister. I ain't gonna say a sister. You're gonna have a female. You know, you had a female that say, "Well, why brothers gotta use those pictures with those certain type of women, with the long flowing hair, okay, the light skin, and as the brother is reading the comment, and I'm saying this is an extreme case of low self-esteem and also just a loser mentality, man. Okay, a loser mentality, man. That's what Eve has. Eve has a loser's mentality when it comes to the kingdom. Like we see that a lot of people that know they're Israelites, they don't have the vision. Because when we see those pictures, we see, you know, glimpses of the kingdom. We don't know exactly how it could be. That's just a brother in his imagination, you know. But I believe his imagination is inspired by Yahweh by Shemal Shah. And at the end of the day, we know we all going to be changed. Okay? We know that we all going to be upgraded, you know. And when you hear people talk like that, those are people that are dealing with a lot of issues of low self-esteem and self-hate, you know. So what they do, they want everybody to lower their expectations to fit their low self-esteem. And that's not going to happen, man. Okay? In the kingdom, the men, women, and children are going to be absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, man. Okay? Okay, yeah, we got flaws. We all got flaws now. All right? My goddamn beard, won't connect. Been going on 8 years now. Okay? Beard won't connect. Still got little patches. It is what it is because at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do about that. You know? What the scriptures say, who can add a cubit to their statue, man? Why even worry about that? Those are things you can't change. Some brothers short. Now, one thing that we can change is weight. You know? Now, dealing with Eve, a lot of the nigga women have let themselves go, man. Okay? A lot of the nigga women have let themselves go. Okay? Undisciplined. Okay? Addicted to these goddamn processed food. Not moving around like that. And that's when you have an issue with being compared to someone when you know you trash. And this ain't a thing based off looks. We never push that you had to look a certain type of way, all right, to make it into the kingdom. We never push nothing like that. See, that's the benefit, you brothers and you sisters. You can see the benefits of being around and being in the loop. When you're outside the loop, you don't know what's going on. You just see a picture, or you hear a statement being made, and you just lose your goddamn mind and just start all your insecurities and your low self-esteem all over the place, man. Okay? And we all come from places of low self-esteem. But we're being healed. We're all being healed. And those comments that are coming, from those women are women that's not being healed. And I say female, that's the best word because you go to female, all right, you go into it, all right. It means minus faith, no faith. Okay. So those females, they're leaving those comments, they're not being healed, okay? Because they're not in the loop. They probably listen to all these different camps, they probably just start listening to these camps. And in their mind, because the world gives the woman authority. Like the average woman, she looks at the average man as, all right, as her servant, you know? Like that's the mentality that the average woman has, okay, about the average so-called black man is that the average so-called black man, all right, they're entitled to serve them. They're entitled to protect them. They're entitled to buy them a drink. They're entitled to pay for their way in the club. They're entitled to pay for their food. If this average black woman, has a conversation with the so-called average black man, they're entitled to pay for their food, man. You see, they're used to having this control, okay, over Jake, and see it's slipping. You see that the truth has set us free. And what's happening, this look the because you gotta think Esau's kingdom, all right, Eve has a position in this kingdom, man, which is over the man. Okay, and as Esau, as people are questioning and calling out Esau, Eve is being exposed and called out. Okay, and them enchantments, just like them enchantments, how they used to work for Esau, you know, you had the false flags and the propaganda, how it used to work for Esau, and it's getting weak. It's not working like it used to. It's the same effect with the so-called black woman. That shit ain't working like it used to, man. Okay, she's been exposed. People are looking at her differently. Okay, the, she in the meantime, like I say, she's been letting herself go. Okay, a lot of them are huge, bad built. Okay, but that's on you. That's just hey, that's self accountability, man. Okay, and at the end of the day, if you offended or you know, so now we got to time out and lower the expectations of the kingdom. We got to change prophecy to fit your low self esteem, man. No way happening, man. All right, and Eve just got a loser's mentality. Eve just a loser, man. Okay, sorry as hell. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna be compared to other women. That's talk of somebody that's sorry as hell, man. Okay, that's the talk that comes from someone that's sorry as hell, and she know if she's compared to anything, all right, she gonna look like the trash that she is, man. Okay, that's where those insecurities come from, cause Eve garbage, man. Wife skills trash, mother skills trash. A lot of them done let themselves go, and then they have this losers mentality. All right, that they want to try to bring over here, and we supposed to take on their loser mentality and start trimming things off to make them feel comfortable. Hell no, man. Okay, and that's why brothers. All right, the our standard is going up. you know, like the Lord has it what the standard amongst his men is going up. But guess what? You sincere sisters, you've been around, okay? And your value is going up, man. Okay? So the Lord got this thing in motion. See, we all in motion. You see, that's outside talk from people that's not in motion. So they got their loser mentality, man. Because we've been over here getting these victories in the spirit. You know, we all been growing. You know, we had our falls, and you know, we have our moments, and you know. But guess what? We've been in motion. We've been growing. You know, because the body grows together. You see, the you know, the legs don't outgrow the feet. You know, the toes don't outgrow. Okay, the hands. No, everything grows. All right, at the same. When the body grows, it all grows at the same rate, and this is what's happening amongst the true believers. And if you're on the outside looking in, okay, you're going to be offended because, and it just shows that we've been separated from the world and we're being conformed for greatness, man. Like the Lord is really when you a loser, you're offended at the someone that's a winner. You know, not only are you offended at the outcome, you know, someone that's always winning, but you're offended at the habits. Okay, someone that has a loser mentality, he's gonna be offended that someone is waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, going to work out. Okay, eating a certain type of diet every day, you know, saving money, being disciplined with money. Someone that's a loser, they offended at those things, man. Okay, just giving a corner example. They be on the outside, like it hurts them because they don't have the discipline to do it, so they're offended, and then they start to try to make it seem as if you're doing too much, or you know, it don't take all that, and you know, try all right, try to diminish. No, man. Okay, a lot of you women, you losing that control, and it was the spirit because I was I was thinking of talking points of this in transit, you know, right before I got finished working. So I had one more pickup to do, and I'm at the spot. I'm at the pickup, and I guess it was a little clinic. So you had Eve leaving out the clinic, and as she's leaving out, you know how Eve be having that frowned up face. You know, she let her window down, so I let mine down. And she you know how Eve be talking condescending, like, you waiting on somebody? I was like, yeah, you know, I got a pickup. And she was like, for who? And I said, for Robin. And she was like, oh, this on the other side. You know, she's just trying to give orders like this. Eve is addicted to, you know, the ability to just come to any Jake and just throw authority around like she's just some authoritative figure. That's why they see brothers, you know, teaching. Okay, they see brothers teaching, and they look at them, these average ass niggas, man. Let me come in and supervise this shit. That's their mindset. I just seen 414 on the license plate too. 414, man. Okay, but that's Eve mindset that they just look at the average Jake that they are already authoritative. They look at themselves as an authority to the average Jake, man. You know, and when they see brothers, all right, building, and they see brothers have a standard. That's really it's one thing brothers ain't studying is, you know, in brothers building, okay, like that one Eve, she left a comment when she say y'all you self-taught scholars, you know, she was mad because she see that wisdom. She see one thing about it, you can't deny, okay, this wisdom that's flowing, man, and it's all through your how about Shemal shot. You know, one Eve, she was hurt, you know, like, oh, these self-taught scholars, okay, these self-taught street teachers, you know, hurt, okay, Eve hurt, man. And then it's one thing that we doing our own thing and building by ourselves and not thinking about the ass. Okay. But then now brothers have a standard. And it was like, oh hell no. You know, Eve hurt, man. And Eve being the loser she is, okay. And that's what that's just because women, I say Eve, she's always trying, to put herself in the position of authority over man. Just like this little chick I was saying, um, I, when I was leaving doing my last pickup, she just the way she looked, and she was ugly too, boy. She looked like if Miss Seeley and Mister, all right, had a baby, okay, it would be her. Danny Glover and Whoopi. That's what she looked like. And she just frowned up when I said, God damn. So she who you wait for, and I'm thinking about that because I'm in my head, I'm thinking, shit, the woman really tripping, she losing their control, man. You know? So and she's talking and I tell her, and then she's steady saying, oh, you gotta go on the other side. So now I'm just looking at her. I'm not even, I'm just shaking my head like, yeah, so she can go in by the way because the nigga woman loves a confrontation. So yeah, man, like that authority, given to Eve by the serpent is waning, you know, okay, is decreasing. And another thing, like as men are not, especially brothers dealing with brothers, brothers are not, slave to the look. I mean, yeah, a slave to their lust, like we were in the world. Cause that's what Eve have a power with. Niggas slave to their lust. So they put up with the madness. Niggas don't have no standards. Okay, because they accept a lot of BS from Eve. Just to get some box. But as the spirit in the earth is changing, okay, and nobody wants to deal with this shit, okay. Now what you saying is desperation from Eve, man. Like these comments are now just desperation. And Eve really want to keep this American thing going. Like she really wants to cling to that power with a serpent. Okay. She really, wants that order, all right, to be reestablished in the earth. That's why you see Eve is the most obedient when it comes to wearing that mask, man. That shows in her mind that look, we gotta save, we gotta save this kingdom, man. Okay, because the woman has been liberated. Okay, to be, a harlot. She can be corporate Eve. She pretty much can be, anything except a wife. And a mother. But she can be a hot girl. She can be this super corporate woman. She can be this supervisor and manager and all these different things. And Eve really love that shit, man. Like Eve is drunk off that. That's why, like these women, that's on the comment board and they're saying things. And the reason why when we hear it, our face get twisted up because they're drunk. It's liking it to someone that's drunk. Like people are drunk and they make statements that don't make sense. You like what? But Eve is still drunk off Babylon, okay, off the cup of Babylon, and it's coming on the comment board, and it's like, what the hell is she talking about? It's like an actual drunk man, making statements that no one really understand what the hell they talking about. And that's what you see, all right, with the nigga woman that knows that she's an Israelite, she's still drunk off the cup of Babylon. So when she gets to talking on the comment board, it's like, what? Like, what the hell you mean? What if you're not happy? In the kingdom. What if I'm not happy in the kingdom? What if, you know, then I gotta wait on another man to pick me? It's like, what? Like if someone is actually drunk, just talking, like, what are you saying? Okay? But that's coming from someone that hasn't been around, you know, and it's gonna show. That's why in the time of Jacob trouble, you know, it's gonna pay. Like we're gonna see the benefits of being in the loop this whole time, man. Okay? Men and women, because we understand what to look for. Like we're not gonna. It's not like I say. We already have a mind. We have a winning mentality, man. Okay, we expect greatness, man. You know, we expect for the Lord, all right, to intervene in the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, you know, we expect, you know, spiritual powers. All right, when Esau come in like a flood, we expecting these things, man. We expecting to be provided for, man. You know, have provisions when people are starving, man. Okay, we have an expectation. See, when you're a winner, you have expectations, man. Okay, but when you're a loser, you're trying to find shortcuts. Okay, you're trying to find ways to get over. You see, you want to, instead of adapting to the game, you want to change the rules of the game to fit your loser mentality, man. Nah, man. Come, that's why you talking about Isaiah 4:1 mean 4 women gonna listen to brother. I mean, 7 women gonna listen to brothers' videos. Okay, Isaiah 4:1. It's talking about your mama, your cousin, your auntie, your grandma, your daughter. You know, they instead of adapting, okay, to the rules that's already laid out, you want to try to change the game. All right, to fit your losing mentality, man. It don't work like that. You got to make the adjustments, man. Everybody finna be tried, man. Men, women, everybody finna be tried, man. The Lord finna see if his men want the kingdom. All right. Like we be talking about. All right. And he's finna see if these women, all right, are really down. You know, everybody finna be tested, man. Nobody is gonna be skipping into the kingdom like, nah, you gotta be tried. Everybody gotta be tried, man. The hour of temptation was gonna try everybody. Okay? And then Yahweh Shai know how to cause offenses. That's a scary thing. Like Yahweh Shai know the exact scenario to set up, you know, with someone to be offended. And this is all we see happening, man. Just offenses must come. Okay? So, you know, there's just a loser mentality that's floating around, and they want to infiltrate what we got going on. But nah, man, you know, and for the most part, all right, if you a woman and you feel some type of way, all right, if you still hung up, like I said, on Isaiah 4:1, or just multiple women in general, that's on you, man. Okay, that's you and your emotions. You gotta work that out. All right, that's gonna stop you from getting delivered, man. Not brothers, okay, not brothers, man. And we're not gonna lower our expectations, man. Brothers expect great things, man. We brothers keep expecting to have a standard of the best, man. Okay, and have the discipline to hold out. Okay, until you know, like what's your standard, man? You know. So as I know brothers post some precepts, we get a couple of these precepts. As we get closer and closer to the end, everybody finna lose, you know, except the elect. All right, and even you women, like you women that been around, you sisters that been around, you know, cause brothers pray for y'all sisters, man. Brothers be wanting y'all sisters to win. You know, that's why we deal. And that's the thing about it. Like, if a woman has repented, okay, and she truly believes in Yahweh Shai, okay, the Lord gonna start making moves in that woman's favor. Y'all sisters gonna be good, man. Okay, the Lord gonna start making moves, man, in your favor. You know, and I just say this: work on the things that you can change. You know, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Hey, we gotta work on the things that we can change, man, because there's certain things we can't change. Okay, you can't change, you know, history and what you've done. All right, but we can change moving forward, man. You know, and we do these things in faith. You know, if you, because see, Eve just come here and think that she's entitled, like she's, you know, and that's the thing, like you're not choosing. All right, that time was the woman, you know, was able to just go through her phone and choose a random Jake to come through, and she got ready. See, all that's the manner of this life. That's gonna change, man. Okay, it's gonna be brothers that's gonna be doing the choosing, man. Okay, that it's finna the Lord finna turn this thing back right. All right, and a lot of women, they still gonna have that Western mentality to think that, they got some type of leverage or some type of authority in the situation, and it's not gonna be the case, man. You see, a lot of women are being set up for failure. Okay, the fact that you even on the comment board spewing your emotions, you're being set up for failure, man. Okay. Uh, um, this is the brother but young Yashala, Michael 7:10. It said, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Okay, and a lot of women are being set up for failure, man. A lot of women that know they're Israelites, man. You know, there's a lot of unsincere head wraps out here, man. Okay, that's really not about this thing, man. Because Eve is a goddamn scavenger, man. She's a hyena because she's losing in the world, and then she come over here and try to present herself, just she's some type of great prize, you know. She's some type of authority figure, and she just gonna try to push her weight around. Nah, man, it don't work like that. Okay, you just a loser, man. You're losing in the world. Okay, and you come over here. Well, look at these average niggas. I know they thirsty for women. So let me. No, man. No, like the Lord, the Spirit really been building. Okay, and brothers on a whole new way. Okay, we got way high expectations than the goddamn American nigga woman, man. Okay, the American nigga woman is not even on the radar, man. Okay, especially that feminist mindset. Okay, that low self esteem. Don't nobody look. That's another thing. If you a winner, you don't want that losing ass mentality around you, man. See, damn, they got long silk hair. It's a picture, man. Okay, it's a picture, man. If a picture, all right, bother you that much, man, you not built, all right, for this, man. And it's just a bunch of men and women that just ain't built. That's why scripture speak about how the elect had a different spirit on them, man. Okay, but going back to it, you know, you women that's been around, all right, you can see how much the Lord has conformed you, when you see that type of behavior, because I know even you sisters, like, what the hell is she talking about? Like, what? It's like you own it, because you know that, because if you in the loop, if you around, that's why consistency, and dedication to something, that's a powerful thing. Because you've been around, you sisters been around, and that ain't all that we just sit around and talk about. We go into so much other stuff. So when you hear something like that, it's like this is left field. Like, what the hell is she saying? What the hell they saying? Okay? That's why we go into, and talk about the kingdom so much, so we all can start to understand the functionings of a kingdom. Okay? Those two women don't know the functionings of a kingdom, man. They don't know the functionings of here. Okay? They losing here. So they for sure they don't have a clue of what the kingdom is talking about, man. All right. But one thing about it is the power of Yahweh Shai. Because it's all about self accountability. Because even, we get on the women, we know as men that we played a part, in this current culture, when it comes to, promiscuity, because we dealt with women that we didn't intend to marry. Okay, and now they somebody else woman. So the Lord, you know, He'll make us, have to face the music and put us in situations and be like, damn, because we gotta feel it. You see? So but we understand, self accountability. Like we played our part in nigga culture, man. Okay? But it's just the woman has been given the complete power. Like when you look at the situation of our people, when you look at the black family, man, that's the result of the matriarch, man. Okay? That's the result of sexual liberation, you know? And like I said, we was all in darkness, man. But the point is, in Yahushua, there's forgiveness. And like I say, if a woman truly repents, you know, and she's sincerely following and watching and listening and learning and growing, you know, the Lord is going to have favor, man. All right. And he's going to put the spirit on his men to have favor, man. The Lord's going to put the spirit on his men to have mercy on those women, okay, that are sincere, okay? That's why it ain't going to be a thing of, how fine a woman is in that day, man. Okay? It's about whom the Lord wants to have mercy on. That's and that's the the big picture of this all, man. Because as a brother, you can't even say, well, I don't, because a lot of brothers are like, shit, they really don't even want to participate in Isaiah 4:1 because the nigga woman so goddamn crazy, man. So it's like, shit, But we can't make that call. If the Lord wants to have mercy on the sister, all right, and it's by a particular brother that's above us, man, we got a deal, And it ain't gonna be no thing of like we doing it grudge hearted. The Lord already setting it up to where those spirits gonna complement each other, man, and it's gonna be all good, you know. So that whole thing of Isaiah 4:1 and the big uproar, that's gonna be a beautiful thing, and it ain't gonna be a thing of confusion and you know, it ain't gonna be like the nigga culture that's here, man. Okay, it ain't gonna be like a goddamn reality show. Okay, that toxic shit we see on reality show. Nah, man, this is gonna be of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Okay, and he's gonna have all spirits involved compatible. Okay, for however that situation play out. You know, but yeah, man, that's the point, man. I just want to go into that losing ass mentality that Eve got. It's gonna get her nowhere. Okay, all right. Eve value is dropping. Okay, by the hour. Okay, that worldly mindset, that feminist mindset, that authoritative figure mindset. Okay, that mindset, that type of spirit is losing value by the hour, man. Okay, but everything that's attached to the Yahweh shot is growing in value, man. Okay, and we have a winner mentality, man. Okay, so Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters edify once again. And give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessings salutations to the whole elect. Shalom.